Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, this is BVI Channel 1, and I'm also Soludo as the Archbishop Good Governance Ministry. I want to bring to you the efforts of the state government of Anambra State in trying to keep Anambra State safe and clean. When people say safety, they don't know that environmental pollution is one great danger that subjects the people or exposed to the people to serious hazard. And my going around today to look at the sanitation exercise, especially as it boils around enforcing it, that is what I want to emphasize upon now. Enforcing the environmental sanitation. This is what I saw. Oh shit. What do you call enforcement
yes,
sanitation?
Exactly, sir. That is what is happening.
Okay, so what do you know?
They are little beautiful looking.
Okay, can they name me enforce or local government?
Yes.
Or from the local government?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you know? More our press, eh?
Okay.
We're trying to monitor what is happening. That's at around Transinkisi Road. You can see people, commuters are being blocked off here. You can see at this junction, commuters are being cut off in enforcement of the sanitation. And you can see passengers have no option than to disembark and trek. But even those who are trekking, they are supposed to be engaged in the sanitation exercise. I think more is needed to be done to, penalize, to enforce the sanitation exercise. Makande bae ade kwe nyanife government until it some level of force in it. So this one is happening from along Transinkisi Road. Part of the sanitation process. Yeah, one of the enforcers, they've just stopped me. That's wonderful. Yeah, good morning. Well done. Okay. Now today's enforcement is really serious. I think more is being done. All right, well done. You see. Okay, we'll see more of it. That's good. And to be honest with you, there is serious work going on around. I'm going to still show you more. You can see more enforcement. These are more enforcement. You can see the happenings right here. You can see people are just busy doing what they can to be part of this process. This is the proper way to dispose waste. But the point is that you can see this place is filled up. It's not just about asking people to get involved in sanitation and to bring out their waste bins. But there is no one packing it. That's the problem now. Will I drop this thing here? It's joining the madness, because the point is that I don't support people dropping their refuse bin right on the road. That's why I've been advocating that some of these things should not be on the road. There should be a proper place they should be kept. And in any case where they are kept on the road, then those who are responsible must be punctual in removing them and not allowing them to become environmental hazards, as you are seeing here. I've been saying it. Okay, so that's part of the reports we're bringing to you on this day's sanitation. And I believe those who are responsible will do the needful. What will happen now? I have to go back with this. I can't join this madness. You see, the state government is doing his own bit. The people needs to complement it so that we have a better state. The people has a role to play. When you see people during sanitation, they say keep your environment clean. Not be the state governor you are doing it for. It is for your own safety, for your health. I've not seen anyone that sits right at the table where they eat food. I wonder how our people, when you go to the market, you see everywhere messed up in our environment, our communities, our street, everywhere messed up. The way and manner things are being done is really off point. And when the government say, let us take out this time from 7 to 10 is how many hours? 8, 9, 10, 3 hours so that you keep your environment clean. Many people will think they are doing it for somebody, and you see them just going about. Now, the enforcement that I saw today was top notch, at least from all corners, particularly on Onitsha North. I must commend Onitsha North. The local government chairman in Onitsha North did very well. I have not known him. I don't know him. I don't even know his name. I know they appointed them newly, but I can tell you he did good to the point of putting out some kind of enforcement. But there are a lot to be done so that those who violate the environmental sanitation should be penalized. They should be what? Penalized. Let me talk about, so that people will start taking responsibility in keeping their environment clean. I'm not speaking for the government, you know me. I'm not talking on behalf of the government. I am an advocate for good governance. And when you talk about good governance, it has to do with the responsibility of the government and the obligation of the people, so that we will together make our homeland a better place. And to the government, when they fall hand you big time, the local government chairman should look into whoever that is in charge of operating around the OJD Junction and some other few other places that I'm still seeing. Removing of refuse bin there is still being dragged. It takes days before it will be cleared. And many times when you come around there, you will not even see space to drop stuff, just like I did today. So today I have to go and look for another place where you have an empty can or dumpster to drop my refuse, because I can't join that madness. So I want them to flash on that area. Do some of these things as I'm going to give priority to environmental safety. Many of you may not understand. Tomorrow somebody sleep, they don't wake up. Tomorrow somebody don't catch sickness. From there die, they will call him village people. It is not your village people most times. It is the death you inhale. Our society should be a place where you come out, you perceive pure air. We are blessed. Our environment is so blessed. Why would we by ourselves become the hazard? Make una think about it now. I know many of you will not like me when I say this. You always like me to attack government, but we are the government.
Now we, the government.
So, on one part, the government did their best, but they need to do more. On the part of the people, we need to cooperate and do more. When you want to dispose your refuse bin, do it properly so that it doesn't cause environmental hazard. And most times, you are the victims of what you did. So that is all I can bring to you. I'm signing out. Help me share this video. It is more or less sensitizing our people, because that is my obligation as a public advocate for good governance, for the public interest. Please help us share this message. As it happens in Anambra State, it can also be applied across the southeast. Thank you for watching this far. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing, and stay connected on this platform. Don't miss anything. Go to our BVI channel 1 Plus. It's our second channel as a buffer to this one. So don't miss anything. Go there, subscribe, and stay connected. Bye bye for now.